It's absolutely fabulous weather. I mean, it's so hot out there, it's unbelievable. I had a walk this morning for about an hour, and even at 9 o'clock this morning, it was quite warm. So I don't know what it's going to be like this afternoon, but I do have to go out a little bit later. So I'll soon find out, I guess. But it'll be shorts and a t shirt and sandals probably. No, I was thinking today. I've been kind of analysing myself just recently, and my moods and the way I approach my day sometimes. And you're probably the same. Some days you feel inspired, you feel motivated, you're energized. Other days you feel as though you're coming from some kind of funk. And I've had, not just recently, to be honest with you, because just recently I've been coming from a different place, which is absolutely awesome. Because now I'm setting up my academy, which launches on the 1st of September. I'm so energized, so motivated, so inspired for it that I just feel I'm coming from a good place every single day, every time when I wake up, and even if I go to bed at night. But what I've been finding just recently, not every single day, but I do find myself going into a funk sometimes. Not when I'm working, but even sometimes in the evenings. And what I tend to do, I ask myself two questions: where am I coming from? What place am I coming from? Am I coming from a place of source? Now, a place of source would be, it would be the universe. It would be my higher self. And when I'm coming from a place of source, I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling inspired, and everything just flows. If I'm coming from somewhere else, that's usually a place of funk. And you might relate to this. Now, if I'm coming from a place of funk, I used to try and fight through it in the old days. And the old days, I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 months ago. But it never used to work. I never used to seem to rise above that funk, because I used to be asking myself questions. Why do I feel like this? Why am I doing this? Why is that happening? Why has that not happened? But what I found is the more I was asking those questions of myself, it was like falling down a rabbit hole. And all of a sudden I was like at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and there was no answers to my questions. So what I tend to do now, if I find myself at that other place, I switch off, turn off my PC, I stop what I'm doing, and I'll either meditate for about 15 minutes, or I try to tune myself into a higher vibration. So I try to connect with the universe, I try to connect with source, I try to connect with my higher self, and I find it works just awesomely well. My vibration is at a higher level. On a scale of 1 to 10, my vibration is at a 10. It's at a 10 plus, and I'm just inspired. I'm energized. I just want to do things. I'm just so happy to do that. I'm like a kid just unwrapping presents. I'm just so happy. It's like Christmas has come every day. And I just love that feeling. And I don't have that 24/7, don't get me wrong, but 9 times out of 10, I'm in that frame of mind. I'm in that mode, and it feels really good. So that's my tip for you. If you're feeling at that other place, ask yourself, how do I get back to source? How do I get back to universe? How do I get back to my higher self? And if you just take time out, even if it's only 2 or 3 minutes, I guarantee it'll work.